What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So we got the terminal post in. We are going to go ahead and get them installed on top of the anti-gravity battery. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button real quick before we keep going. And I appreciate it, dude. That shit's free. Come on, man. But no, we're going to go ahead and get these posts that I got from Summit. I got these ordered on Summit. I ordered them at the beginning of the week when I started doing the seats, and they came in pretty quick after about 3 days. But I believe there's a Summit in Dallas. So we're gonna get these installed, get the other battery taken out, and see if this thing even fucking cranks up. So. All right, so now obviously you can see there's a pretty noticeable difference between the size of the battery and that big bastard. That thing is really a pain in the ass, even though it's only 31 pounds. 31 pounds is a lot when you're trying to finesse it around plastic and not trying to make it break. So the two posts are different sizes. The negative is actually a thinner wall, and the positive has a bigger wall. It was fucking kicking my butt. When I tried to put this one on, it was like really tight. So I thought that maybe I was gonna have to adjust this one. But then when I was going to put on the positive side, it just would not go on. I tightened it as far as possible and it was completely loose until I noticed that this thickness right here of this little copper piece copper or brass, I don't fucking know. But you look at that one's real thin. This one's really, really thick, and it's tight, and it's not even freaking screwed in yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on, and then we should be good to go ahead and try to start it. I don't have a trickle charger, so I don't even know if the fucking battery has charge in it. So one thing I do need to invest in is some fucking ratchet wrenches, man. My cheap ass will not buy those damn things. Mom, will you move mine too?
Where do you want it? Behind me or behind the...
Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy, lady.
Where do you want it?
That's fine, just right behind you. Or you know what? Hey, park it all the way in the back. Coming up off this freaking thing. Check it out. So look, at first it was real tight, but now it's up off of it. It's lifting up. See? Completely off. Let's go ahead. Let's loosen it. Try to get another bite on it. All right, look, it's on. Just had to kind of push it in place as it's starting to grip so that it doesn't want to slide up. Let's go ahead and get the other one on. Okay. That one's a 10 mil. And then I need to run inside. Oh, God damn, these mosquitoes, man. I turned off the fan in here so that I could talk and you guys can hear me. Because I noticed last time I had the fan on, I had it on low and on the opposite end of the freaking garage, and you could not hear that well, so I had to edit a lot of that stuff out of the video. A lot of the stuff that I had recorded already. And I was wrong. I am going to have to try to mod or manufacture a contraption that will hold this down, hold it in place. What I'm thinking is maybe getting one of those, like a battery strap. You know, they sell the straps that go around them. Get a strap that goes all the way around and get it to right here so that it bolts back to the bulkhead. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, get some air circulating through here. I'm gonna put all the pieces back on just so that it's in place. I'm not gonna close the hood. And then we're gonna try to start this bad boy. Let's see if she'll fucking crank with that little bitty ass battery. All right, it'll also be a cold start. I'm gonna box it out of the way. It'll also be a cold start. Okay, we got light. The light actually looks really, really light too. Let's see. Oh, you motherfuckers are a bitch to get in though, I will tell you that. Especially being short. Hold on, I'm gonna have to adjust the camera right now, guys. So, especially being short, so I have to put the damn seat, because I didn't want to buy sliders, have to put the seat stationary pretty far forward. So let's go ahead and close this. Try to use as much battery as possible. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. Looks like we got power to everything. Give her a few seconds for the fuel pumps. Ready? Moment of truth. Like a fucking champ, anti-gravity with the little baby battery. All right, let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. obviously if you're gonna be juking and jiving, you're gonna want it to be stationary. So we need to get a strap. We'll get a strap, put it to the bulkhead. That thing's gonna be money, man. Awesome. We'll let the car warm up. I'll probably back it out, pull it in, make sure everything runs good once I put it in drive under a load, and see what she does, man. I'll put up all my tools. Everything's good to go. Let me double check everything. Everything's good to go. Hell yeah. I was kind of worried at first. I was like, man, I don't have a trickle charger the way that guy had one to test the battery to make sure it's good, but so now in total we probably dropped about 110, well, about 117 pounds total is what we've dropped. 117 freaking pounds. That's crazy. Hell yeah. All right, so I pulled it out of the garage. Project weight reduction for now is complete. So we ended up, I still got it running right now. So we went with the anti-gravity ATX 20, which fits in perfectly, right? ATX 20. It was 300 bucks. The link is in my previous video. The link is down below in the description. It was 300 bucks, and then it had a $20 discount, which you had to fill in the little code. So I ended up getting it for like $396 or $296 shipped. Then we went with the Sparco Ultra QTR, the what is it? Carbon fiber. I didn't go with the carbon fiber. These are just the aircraft or spacecraft composite material. So these ended up being a little bit heavier than the carbon fiber, but just as every bit as strong, rigid. The frames, the mounts, we went with the Sparco 4-point harnesses, which are freaking slick. Look at that right there. That's how you undo it. Really clean looking with the Alcantara padding. Really nice. Ended up being around 4,400 bucks for this complete setup. These, and these, which I already had the roll cage, which is a Rampage roll cage. See right there? With the wrinkle black, I have the fire suppressor, or the little, I think that thing goes for like 45 seconds or maybe a minute or something like that. It'll help you extinguish a small fire, right? Got that bad boy running, got the AC going to see how it would act under a load. Not one little bobble or blip in the idle. Car's running great, man. So in total, you'd want to say we probably lost anywhere from, let's say, 107, 110 to around 117 to 120 pounds in total, which I know to some people they're gonna say that that's stupid and that's not a lot of weight, but ask anybody that has a fast vehicle or has a vehicle in general if 120 pounds is a difference. That's like adding a whole person. My wife weighs 113. That's adding a whole person, or the difference in a full tank of gas and a fucking eighth of a tank of gas. You know what I mean? There is a huge difference when you're talking about weight. A huge difference. And I don't know how I'm gonna get out because of these damn boxes. So I didn't think that through all the way. But let me go ahead and just park it in the middle. I need to get these boxes out of here, man. The boxes that the seats came in. But at least we know the car's running good. Actually running really good. Oh man, I'm so stoked. Gonna clean up, go inside, enjoy the rest of the day with the kiddos. Probably move these boxes, get the car respotted and things like that. But I appreciate everybody. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. If you're interested in anything, I am gonna start getting back on Instagram. It's been about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months since I touched Instagram. But I'm gonna post a bunch of these pictures up on Instagram. If you have any questions regarding the seats or the battery or any of that stuff, like I said, most of the stuff is inside the bottom of that the description box on that last video. But if you want to hit me up on Instagram, it's Texas Tags. I appreciate it, man. Just hit the subscribe button. It's free. All right, peace.